You're listening to the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce and tech news, presented by Sumo Heavy. Here's your host, Bart Mraz.
This is the E-Commerce Minute for October 31st, 2017. Happy Halloween! The Walmart robots are here to help.
The robots are coming to Walmart. The retailer is testing out shelf-scanning robots in more than 50 stores across the U.S. The 2-foot-tall robots aren't anything out of a sci-fi movie. They're basic gray rolling boxes with a large arm and an onboard camera. They sit in recharging stations in the store until a human employee gives them a mission. Their sole purpose is to scan the shelves looking for sold-out, missing, or misplaced items. It can also check for incorrectly priced items, something a human wouldn't be able to do on the fly. When the robot is finished his store sweep, it sends the info to a human worker whose job is to restock, reprice, or reorder. The robot's job is fairly repetitious, and it's safe to say that the store associates most likely won't miss this part of the job that the robot is replacing. Having robots do the repetitive, time-consuming tasks also lets associates spend more time with the customers, or so it goes in theory. Walmart CTO Jeremy King tells Reuters that the company won't actually be replacing any human employees with robots. The headcount in stores will stay the same, with the robots merely augmenting the work of the associates. Robots are becoming more ubiquitous in retail and e-commerce as merchants try to use technology to create greater efficiency. You'll just have to hope that those efficiencies don't come at a great cost.
Yeah, so they're not going to replace anybody for now.
For now. That's the caveat. That's the little asterisk on the end of the article, for now.
For now.
72-point type.
Because you would think, like, if they replaced the shelves properly, you think they could just, like, restock it, right? Amazon's robots fixed it up.
They just haven't built the right robots yet. That's the subtext of this story.
This is the start of robots taking over.
Oh, they'll be able to spend more time with the customers. Mm-hmm.
Have anybody spent time with customers?
Have you spent any time in Walmart?
Oh, sorry, this is just funny. It's interesting. I think there's going to be more stores doing that, especially stores with something like Walmart or Costco, any one of those, where they can just replace stuff. It makes sense. If it doesn't replace people, that's kind of cool, because you don't want to be the guy who's stocking the shelves of everything, because that's really boring. But I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. Job's a job, though.
Job's a job.
I don't know. The robots are 50% more product than people when it comes to task at hand, says Jeremy King. The robots are also able to perform the job constantly versus existing employees only have the chance around twice a week.
That's correct.
Right there.
Is that?
I'm sorry, I was reading this. So right there, that efficiency there, they're gonna take a look at this data in 2 years and go, so your head count at this store is X amount. Well, can we half that? Because the robot's only going to cost us, it's going to be one-time cost. And
Yeah, but I mean, it's just the same thing as the automatic checkout machines, right? They go down. They're always on. Like, what is it, $30,000 machine, and just there, right?
They're always on, and they're getting better and better.
Exactly. So, and you can have one employee manage 10 of them at the same time, and that's fine. So that's definitely coming. So that's going to be always, it's just progression of life.
That's the progression. I mean, when you see the robots in the warehouses, you think that's something where, like the Alibaba robots that are in the warehouses.
Amazon has the same ones
and
too.
Amazon has 45,000 robots now, and they just go in, but they're moving heavy stuff, and that's where I go, okay, that makes a lot of sense. But when you're down to store level, hand-to-hand type tasks, that's where it starts to get a little scary, where it's like, maybe these jobs aren't so safe after all. And it's sad. It's sad because I don't know. Who wants to be waited on by a robot? Not me.
Maybe soon.
Maybe soon. All right. You got anything else?
Robots are taking over.
Boy, how depressing. What a depressing show.
Good job. Yeah. You picked the topic today.
Sorry, folks. Happy Halloween, everybody. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow.
That's it for today. If you like the show, make sure you add us as a favorite and share this with your friends. Please follow us on social media @Sumo Heavy. And finally, if you've got a question, comment, or suggestion for the show, call us on Anchor. Until next time, we'll see you on the next e-commerce minute.
podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.